Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Salwa. Today I'll be talking about the length of notice a landlord must give a tenant in Nigeria before ending a tenancy. The first thing you must note is that if there is any agreement and the agreement stipulates the length of notice to be given, the agreement will override or supersede any statutory notice. So before you sign any agreement, ensure you read the content, read and understand the content, because whatever you append once you append your signature on that agreement, you are bound by the content. Using Lagos as an example, under the Lagos State Tenancy law, the notice period depends on the types of tenancy. So if you are a yearly tenant is a tenant that pays rent yearly. A yearly tenant is entitled to 6 months notice before you can be lawfully evicted. So if you are a monthly tenant, a monthly tenant is entitled to a month's notice, 1 month notice before you can be lawfully evicted. So if you are an half-yearly tenant or quarterly tenant, you are entitled to 3 months notice before you can be lawfully evicted. And also if you are a weekly tenant, you are entitled to a week notice before you can be lawfully evicted. Also note that there are instances whereby serving you with a notice to quit can actually be dispensed with. So in the case of a monthly tenant, if you are in arrears of rent for up to 6 months, then your tenancy automatically lapses and then you won't be entitled to any notice to quit. All the landlord need to do is to serve you with the 7 days notice of owner's intention to recover possession, and also proceed to the court for another of eviction. And also if you are a fixed tenant, fixed tenancy is actually a tenancy whereby the tenure of the tenancy is actually for a fixed or certain term. So if you are a fixed tenant, you will also not be if your tenancy has actually elapsed by expiration of time, you won't be entitled to any notice to quit. And also if you are a quarterly or half-yearly tenant and you are in arrears of rent for up to 1 year, you won't be entitled to any notice to quit. So if this video is beneficial to you in any way, kindly like, comment, share and subscribe to my channel.